Hi Weber fans, so today we're going to be doing a classic family favourite, meatloaf like Mum used to make. So what we'll do is jump straight into it. Hi Weber fans, welcome back to the channel. We'll jump straight into today's video. What we're going to be doing is a meatloaf just like Grandma used to make. So this is something you can do on the Weber Q, you can do it on the Weber Kettle, you can even do it on the Weber Genesis. So what we'll do is dive straight into it. Well, there's a couple of tools you're going to need today. So we're going to be using a loaf tin and you're going to need some cling wrap. Now obviously you're going to need the Weber, which we're going to light and get on a preheat setup to convection cooking system. Now don't forget, everything you use in my video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, and the recipe will be down there as well. So what we'll do is dive straight into it. Weber's lit, we've got our ingredients, so it's time to jump in, chop some garlic, grate some onion, so you don't get that texture of the onion if you're not a fan of it, and you'll just end up with a nice onion pulp. So what we'll do is dive back into it. Whilst with our loaf tin, we're just going to give it a spray of light oil. And then we're just going to coat that with some cling film. This will just help the meatloaf go in there, but it will also help it release once we've got it to that shape. And now that's ready for our meatloaf. So now for the start of the show. So today we're going to use some premium beef. And what you're going to do is just break it up in a large mixing bowl and just put it around the outside, leaving a hollow in the middle. I'll explain why we leave the hollow in a bit. So we're just going to break our mince up into chunks and put that just around the outside of the bowl. Now we'll just add our onion. I grated our onion on a box grater. It makes into a pulp, and if your family don't like the texture of onion, then grating it into a pulp helps a lot. We're going to add our minced garlic. Add 2 cups of breadcrumbs. 2 eggs, which we're just going to put in the middle. Then our salt. Our pepper. Our brown sugar. Our mustard powder, and our ketchup. And then we'll finish it off with our milk. And we're just going to whisk our eggs and milk together. And now we're just going to lift our ingredients and mix it all together. So you're just going to lift and turn and lift and turn. Now we've got a baking tray lined with baking paper, so we're just going to give it a light spray of oil and transfer our meatloaf. Now it's time to get this on the Weber. Right, so now our meatloaf's on that Q. We're going to leave it in for around 15 to 20 minutes just to get it to set to that shape. So while we've got that time to kill, what we're going to do is start making our glaze. Now again, if you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing support by slapping that subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up. So what we'll do is dive back into it. Right, so to make our glaze, you're going to need 4 simple ingredients: and a small mixing bowl. So first up, we're just going to add a third of a cup of ketchup, a tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of mustard powder, and 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And now we're just going to whisk that together for amazing glaze. Once we've got the meatloaf out and everything's sealed around the outside now, so we've got a nice crust, so it's time to just baste around the sides and the top. Our meatloaf's come off and it smells divine. We've had it wrapped in that tin foil for around 15 minutes, so it's time to get it cut up, plated up, and give it a bit of a taste test. Now don't forget, everything you use in my video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, and the recipes down there as well. I hope you enjoyed that cooking tutorial, and as you can see, it's a really simple recipe to do. While cooking it for those first 15 to 20 minutes, just seals the outside of that meatloaf, and then when you take it out and baste it, it just keeps all that moisture inside. The flavours are amazing, they balance really well. We had ours with potatoes and vegetables and a bit of gravy. My advice is don't go with the gravy because the basting on that meatloaf is awesome on its own. Just keep the gravy for your veggies and leave the meatloaf as it is. It tastes superb. You can do it on the BBQ, the Genesis, and you can even do it on the Weber kettle. All you need is that indirect cooking system, and you want to keep that temperature around 180 degrees Celsius. And I'll put on screen what there is in Fahrenheit for those in the US. If you try this recipe out and you enjoy it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and share your comments below what the family thought of it. So again, those who are new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing your support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if I like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what I'll do is I'll cut to any bloopers, and I'll catch you in the next one. So what we'll do is catch you in, like I said, you can actually, so by cooking it. Now don't forget, everything you use in my video today, there are links. We had ours with a roast. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this recipe,